Nnamdi Kanu, 16th United Nations ordered Nigerians and Kenyan government to provide because of illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Good morning everyone, and thank you all for tuning in. I'm listening to this headline that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that Nnamdi Kanu, see the 16th that the United Nations ordered Nigerian and Kenyan government to provide because of the illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have it that the United Nations Special Reporter on torture and other ill treatment, inhuman or disregarding treatment or punishment, in a document entitled Emergency Complaints to Nigeria, Kenya, calls on Nigeria and the Kenyan government to respond promptly to the above 6 allegations of abducto, kidnapping, translation of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And looking at this, number one, please provide details of the true and legal reasons for Mr. Kanu's arrests and detention, as well as the legal charges against him, as well as the legal provision used to prosecute him. They said that the Nigerian and the Kenyan government should please provide details of the true and legal reasons for Mr. Kanu's arrest and detention, as well as the legal charges against him, as well as the legal provisions used to prosecute him. Going further, please provide full details of the period between 19 to 29th June 2021 when Nnamdi Kanu forcibly disappeared, including his whereabouts and detention in illegal detention centers at this time, and explaining how this relates to international human rights obligations in Kenya. Please provide information on whether an investigation is on the way into the alleged disappearance of Mr. Kanu during this period, and whatever those involved have reported it. Also, please provide detailed information where available. Please provide detailed information where available on the risk assessment conducted by the Kenyan authorities to determine the risks Kanu may pose, including torture or ill treatment or inhuman or disregarding treatment and unreasonable detention. How and what standard? Also, please provide information on the steps taken to investigate the above allegations of harassment and ill treatment of Mr. Kanu during his arrest in Kenya, and for those involved to report. We would like to inform His Excellency Government that after the transfer of this joint venture to the government, the working group on arbitrary detention may refer to the case that its normal procedure to give an idea of whether the deprivation was not possible. This the letter of suspicion does not constitute any opinion that the working group may provide. The government needs to be held accountable separately for the letter of complaint and the normal procedure. While awaiting for a response, we urge that all necessary steps to be taken to prevent the reoccurrence of the same violation, to investigate the allegation listed above, and in the event of an investigation to support or suggest that the allegations are true, to ensure the accountability of any perpetrators. Allegations in case of Mr. Kanu promote serious violation of international human rights law and can cause damage to his or her health or integrity, which we believe needs immediate attention. In this regard, we are considering exposing our concern in the case in the near future, believing that the wider public should be informed of the implications of this allegation of enjoying and exercising human rights in Kenya and Nigeria. Any public talk worrying about this, it will show that we have been in contact with the honorable government to clarify the matter in question. This communication and any response received from your honor government will be made public through the media reposting websites within 60 days. They will also be made available in the general report of the Human Rights Council. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Nnamdi Kanu, see the 16th that United Nations ordered Nigerian and Kenyan government to provide because of the illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. before we move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the nearest future to come. Because truly, I love the way the United Nations just have to have a say concerning the ill treatment, the illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi, because as the government of, as the southeastern government of Nigeria and the IPOB and other people who were calling for the release of this man are saying enough is enough, and it has reached the ears of the United Nations, and they told Nigerian government that they should bring these 6 things. Number 1 is to provide the details of the circumstances under which Mr. Kanu was arrested, disappeared before being handed over to the Nigerian authorities and to be transferred from Umbuari to Abuja. And number 2, the Nigerian government should also provide details of the true and legal reasons for Mr. Kanu's arrest and detention, as well as the legal charges against him, as well as legal provision used to persecute him. Number 3, the Nigerian government should please provide full details of the period between 19th and 29th June 2021 when Mr. Kanu forcibly disappeared, including his whereabouts and detention in illegal detention centers at this time, and explain how this relates to international human rights obligations in Kenya. And number 4, the Nigerian government should please provide information on whether an investigation is underway into the alleged disappearance of Mr. Kanu during this period, and whether those involved have reported it. Number 5 is the Nigerian government should provide detailed information where available in the risk assessment conducted by the Kenyan authorities to determine the risks Kanu may pose, including torture or ill treatment or inhuman or ill treatment and unreasonable detention, how the world standard. And finally, the last one, that the UN asks the Nigerian government they should provide information on the steps taken to investigate the above allegation of harassment and ill treatment of Mr. Kanu during his arrest in Kenya, and for those involved in the report. Well, we hope that more will be said concerning this, because the UN have they told the Nigerian government that now we want to be a part of this Nnamdi Kanu's case. Yes, now they want to be a part of the case fighting for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And if the Nigerian government can bring out all this, we will now know what is the real matter behind the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Or what do you guys think? Let me see your comment below in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, and leave a like on this video, then tap that subscribe button, yes, the big red one, and the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful day ahead of you.